Hello! How's everybody? Oh man, I can't get distracted. It's a marathon. All right, guys, this is going to be the Harvest Moon Magical Melody Glitchless run. So this is actually my newest category. I've been running this game for about a year. I have internet. Oh my gosh. And so we're gonna be doing this without any glitches. Now, you might say, well, speedrunning. Isn't the goal of speedrunning to be doing glitches? And I will tell you, you're wrong. You're not necessarily wrong, okay? But, you know, it's good. Okay, so anyways, before I get too distracted, I'm just going to quickly give a little lowdown on what will be going on in this run. Thanks, Heinz, you're the sweetest. So in this run, I am going to be explaining more about the story when we go through intro cutscene, because intro cutscene's a gong show. But we're going to be seeing a lot of this game. The best game. And it's going to be great. So let's get started. We are going to be in spring playing as a boy, unfortunately. But it's okay. We're gonna do great. All right. 3, 2, wait. I've got to make sure that this is on. It should be good. This is your all-time favorite GameCube game? Excellent. Okay, sorry to anyone who started the countdown. Okay, we'll try it again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, guys, welcome to Harvest Moon Magical Melody. As mentioned, my name is Lanaruse. I was actually introduced to the world of Harvest Moon speedruns at this time last year. So I made friends with the super cool Demo, who is a member of this community as well. And he was like, hey girl, wanna come watch a super cool marathon? And I was like, yo, sounds great. So I watched the marathon, fell in love, and said, hey, I have Harvest Moon Magical Melody. How about we pick it up and we learn some speedruns? So that's exactly what we did. And ever since then, I have been speedrunning lots of different categories from this game. Glitched, Marriage, and Glitchless, all 3 that you will be seeing throughout this run. Demo in those DMs, trying to recruit, and it worked. So yeah, this is Magical Melody. We're gonna see a bit of the story in a hot minute. Sorry if I sound a little out of breath. As I had mentioned, my internet decided to go kaput for exactly no reason 10 minutes before the run. So I've been running around a little intensely. But we're back and things are working. So we're just gonna organize stuff real quick. Okay, we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna move this up here. We're gonna move this right here. And we're gonna pop this down over here and call it a day. Trees? You might think there's gonna be trees today, Cowie, but in fact, there are no trees. But if you come back tomorrow evening, if you like trees, you'll see lots of trees. Okay, so now we're gonna get our introduction into what the heck is this game about. So this game is about this beautiful harvest goddess who gets really, really sad because people have forgotten how to love, how to appreciate, how to show respect to one another, all that good stuff. And so, because of this really sad event, she turns herself... Oh, I started this way too early. She turns herself to stone. And we have to figure out a way to make sure that the harvest goddess gets back to her original form. And how are we going to do so? Guess you better wait and find out. So glitchless means that there's going to be no glitches. So instead, we will be exploiting parts of the game that just help things to go a little bit faster. We are going to be managing our resources really well. We're going to be hitting up a lot of festivals. And we're going to make one friend. Because I think that's pretty standard. Oh, thanks for my tea. You're the best.
Where did the parma and bacon go?
They're gone.
You ate it?
I did eat it all. I ate all the bacon, guys. Okay, anyways, back to marathon stuff. We've got these 3 harvest sprites, and they are trying to recruit us for their amazing opportunity. He's already gone, but I'll let him know you said hi later. He was a darling and made me some tea to help the run. Mr. Ruse! So yeah, this intro cutscene is loved by everybody who runs this game. And it is about 6.5 minutes long. But we go through it, we enjoy it, it's all good. Also, can I get a thumbs up on game audio levels and everything? Just want to make sure you guys can hear everything okay. Once again, it was kind of like a panic last minute setup, so hopefully everything's coming through all right. If not, I can do some minor adjustments. I got you, no worries. Also, I just saw Migetsu with the break the game. All right, I can bump up game audio. I got you. How's this? Do you guys like that? Excellent. So yeah, we are... I know. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 4? I know, right? Thanks, Walker. You're the best. So we are being introduced to our rival. This is Jamie. Jamie is also trying to save the Harvest Goddess. And as you saw, the sprites have no idea how to spell their name either. Which, you know, it happens. It happens. Apparently, you know, the crew was on it for the spell check there. So this is pretty much one of the only interactions we're going to have with Jamie. We might see them, you know, now and again at festivals, but otherwise we really won't be interacting with them at all. At all. Desert's name is still green for me, in fact. You're so not used to girl, Jamie. I know. So, you can play as both a boy and a girl in Magical Melody. Your rival stays the same. And because they are an eligible character, and because same-sex marriage was not introduced in this game yet, Jamie, if you decide to marry them, either wears a suit or a wedding dress, depending on whether you're playing as a boy or a girl. Fun fact. But marrying Jamie is a whole other story, and we aren't getting into that, don't worry. All right, so that was the opening cutscene. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Get a little backstory on what's going on in the game. So this is Ellen, aka Desert's favorite girl. And we get our dog right away. Unlike other games where you have to wait a little while and all that, you just get the dog right away. It's a bonus. It's perfect. So as you also saw, we collect musical notes. So the goal of this route is to collect 50 musical notes as fast as possible by doing different tasks. So here's our dog. One of the things that we're going to be doing is befriending our dog really speedily. So first thing we do is we pick up our dog and we go, hey, you're the best. And now we're gonna trade out our pedometer, never use it again, and we're gonna go outside and start clearing some stuff up. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be tilling some land. And the land that we're going to be tilling here is going to be used for grass, because one of the musical notes that we're going to get later, we have to cut 20 pieces of grass. So we're starting that. No pedometer, even in Glitchless. You got it. So I'm going to start clearing out this area as well, because another one of the notes is clearing out garbage. So as you see, the objectives in this game they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna huck this. I'm gonna drop this. And I'm gonna drop the rest of the weeds in the bin. I'm just gonna clear all of this out like this because we're gonna need this space anyways, so may as well. And the harvest spirit turned herself to stone. It's sad. Okay, and now we are going to make some room for some flowers that are gonna go here. Boop. And before I forget, I'm also gonna pop one down here for a tree. Boop. And now I'm gonna run back up here and make room for our main form of currency in this run, which is breadfruit. I hope you guys like breadfruit, because you're gonna see it a heck of a lot. All right, so now that that is done, we can, I'll just put these weeds away for now, throw them in the bin. So now we're gonna go collect some important items that are going to come in handy for later. So the first item, or I guess consumable, yum. So the first couple things that we are going to be looking for are not apples. Those are very berries, actually. Those are another kind of thing to eat. Very good. First, we're actually going to be looking for herbs. These flowers, don't need them right now. Normally we would collect them in other runs, but for right now, our main focus, we'll come back for the honey, are herbs. So we've got one purple herb here, and now we need one green herb. So this will come into play later in the run, if I can find a freaking green herb, because there is a note that you get from shipping the flowers and herbs found in every single season. Now, naturally, here we go. It's gonna take forever to find the green herb. But that's just how it be sometimes. It's all good. I am going to run back down and I'm gonna drop the green herb and the purple herb in the bin. So the reason why I'm not caring too much about the time right now is because we have to wait until 4:10. So the reason that we're waiting until 4:10 is because, oh my gosh, hey Gub Gubs, is because at 4:10 you will receive the sun note for, yeah, basically being outside in the sun for a certain amount of consecutive hours. So we're gonna drop these in the bin and get the first shipping note. Wow, stellar. Okay, great. That was easy. So we're gonna drop that in, we're gonna drop the green herb in, bam! And you know what, I'm gonna feel a little bit spicy today, and I'm gonna drop off this weed in the bin. Wow. All right, we're gonna start heading back up the mountain now, and we're gonna start filling our pockets with honey, which sounds like Winnie the Pooh's dream and also a freaking sticky disaster. So I'm gonna run as fast as I can all the way back up the mountain, and in this game, as you see, you run hecka fast. So I'm gonna fill my pockets with all this scrumptious honey, because we are going to be using this as a stamina booster later in the run, especially in winter when there are no good consumables available and we need a lot of sustenance. Honey is so good for that, yeah. So that'll be saved for later. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I'm just gonna like eat things for fun. It's a party. Okay, so now we're just gonna head over towards the rock climbing mini game. Yes, honey is a very, very, very good stamina booster. Now the thing that you'll notice in this game about like rocks and fruit and all that, I'll eat this too, is that in the game there is a set place for things like rocks and stumps and wood. So these rocks and stumps will be in the exact same spot every single time you play the game. So I call those sort of your hard natural items or your heavy natural items. And then you've got your light natural items. I'll just go this way. Bam. And we're just gonna whistle until it's time to rock climb. You're gonna hear some clicking. I'm gonna try to do it quietly in the corner. So whistling is another one of the tasks that we need to do a lot of to get a music note. So we're gonna start bright and early. And we're gonna do this until about 4:10, where we will be doing the Wonderful rock climbing game. If you have followed along with Harvest Moon Magical Melody Marriage Percent, you know all about how much all of us love rock climbing. AKA Run Killer 101. It's not as bad in this game because, I mean, if you mess up, whatever you do it again, it's fine. In Marriage, it's a little more intense, I guess. So we're gonna be doing some nice whistling. Yeah, rock climbing is definitely our favorite thing of all time. Of all time. All right, we're almost there to get the sun note, so we'll be getting that right around 4:10. So I'm just gonna whistle my poor little heart out. It's gonna be great. And one more.
Lucky!
All right, that will be our sun note for being outside for 10 consecutive hours. All right, let's do some rock climbing. So this mini game can be a disaster. And let me tell you why. So here is a game where you mash the A button and climb to your heart's content. However, there are multiple hazards that are trying to stop you from getting to the top. You've got rock falls, you've got wind that causes intense lag and usually blows you into boulders as well. So we're gonna see how our RNG goes because this is completely random every single time. And you see this red bar over my head. So that is the stamina bar. What wind is this? Oh, this is really good wind, but I have to get out of the way of these rocks. Oh, fudge. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just shuffle over here. So that was good wind, but unfortunately I kinda had to let it go. Oh, dicks. Oh, sorry, this is a family-friendly stream. Oh, shucks. Okay. Oh, this is really good. This is fantastic wind. It's blowing me up, but as you see, it does cause lag, so it's a bit of a shindig. Oh dear. Shuffle. Okay. Now I just need to have it not smack me in the face as I climb. Would be great. Yes, I think we've made it. We've made it. Okay, we're safe. We did it, guys. First try. No problemo. So normally in a marriage run, for example, that game, or that mini game in particular, would be used to climb and get the blue feather at the top. And what the blue feather does is you can use it to propose to the person that you love. So this is our rock climbing note. Trio, I love it. So we're gonna go to sleep now because we have nothing else that we need to do today. It don't matter. Whoop, split. Okay. So, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet the best boy. Everybody, this is Bob. He's my favorite, which is no secret. Exactly 0 secret. And he's a good boy. I'm gonna drink some tea while we go through this cutscene. I'm choking on my tea now. Oh my gosh. I think we're okay. Okay. So now that we are done talking to the best boy, and we'll probably like rarely see him again, unfortunately, I'm gonna store this honey because I don't need it at this exact moment. I really don't. I'm gonna pick up my dog. Bam. And I'm gonna swap this out for the fishing rod, and we're gonna go get some fish. I'm also going to look here at the ground. Everything is still tilled, which is good. I fished over here, just a personal fave. So I'm gonna catch a few fish here. That's one. I'm gonna just catch 4 fish because the more the merrier. And hopefully we get good luck and we don't catch any like cans or anything, because that's when things get a bit spicy and not the good spicy. So we're gonna be buying some seeds that are gonna be important for the run today. And that's the scoop. It is fish time. It's really good. Okay, so that's all the fish that we need for today. Boot R. Oh, frick. That would suck. So now we're gonna run down and we're gonna meet another good boy. I mean, it's a dolphin. It hasn't told me whether it's a boy or a girl yet, but it's a dolphin and it's beautiful. So I am going to take this one of these fish. Just pick a fish, any fish. And we are going to say hey to this beautiful dolphin. What's up? How's it going? Give it a wave. And now we are going to go outside of the spring farm, which is just over yonder. And we're gonna whistle at the door because Nina's in there and we want to say hey. So also because it's not raining, I'm not going to start planting today. I'm gonna start planting tomorrow, just in case I get rain, which would be great. Oh my gosh, that's really great. We got so much whistling in that we got the whistle note super early. Just in time to barge into the spring farm. We got a lot of whistling out of the way early. So it's sort of a trade-off. There are a lot of things that we can do outside. And if you can get them out of the way early, it's great. And that can be interchanged for things like picking up garbage, picking up weeds, all that kind of stuff. So you'll see me doing a lot more of that down the road. And here's Nina, the human equivalent of a cupcake. She's great. So she's gonna give us a beautiful notebook that I am never gonna use, ever. She is a cupcake. She's super cute, but she's totally a cupcake. Like, you know those incredibly overly sweet cupcakes too? Yeah, one of those. Okay, anyways, let's get back to it. So we're gonna buy a few things here. I'm gonna do it slow just so I don't screw up. So we're gonna get one breadfruit seed, we're gonna get one evergreen seedling, we're gonna get a grass seed, we're going to get a moondrop flower seed, and we're gonna go grab ourselves a pumpkin. Bam. Okay, I think that's everything, just confirming because I don't want to make any mistakes. And now I'm gonna zet sleep. And hope that we get rain tomorrow. And we shall see. We did not get rain, which is totally okay. That is the poor note. I'm gonna emphasize that really strongly, which means that we have like no money. Okay, so I'm gonna swap this out for that. I'm gonna throw the fish in here. 2-bite cupcakes. I see something about 2-bite cupcakes. That sounds phenomenal. I'm gonna pop this in here. And I'm gonna bring this out just in case, I think. Just in case. Oh, I forgot to split. Well, I'll get to that 1 second. I'll get to that in one moment. My ability to split on time is impeccable, let me tell you. Okay, so it looks like most of our stuff is still good, which is great. I'm gonna throw the grass down here. I'm going to sauce the flowers right here. And I'm gonna throw the breadfruit right here. Bam. And now we're gonna get to watering. So I brought the hoe out just as a fail-safe, because if for some reason any of the spots had been tilled over, I could have dealt with it. The really nice thing about watering in this game is you just hold down the X button and your character automatically rotates to whichever plot has not been watered yet. One of my favorite things, I have to say. So we're just gonna be watering all of our crops right now, making sure that everything's good to go. The grass is extra nice because you only have to water the grass once and then it will just keep growing and you're good to go. I'm gonna be planting the tree another day just because my pockets were full. We'll get this done. It'll be nice and easy. So we'll water this, get that all done. And this last one. You await the cheaper sweets after the 14th. Oh, for Valentine's. I see, I see. Okay. So now we're going to meet another lovely guy that we will never talk to again. That's acceptable. No, no, no. You know what my favorite thing is? The Harvest Moon Annual Marathon. Alright, so basically, yeah, we say we'll bring eggs. We never bring eggs. We pretty much lie straight to his face, which I feel pretty bad about, but that's okay. We're gonna get another note here. Lucky! So this is a note for being an absolute loner. Sorry, I'm gonna do one of those. It means we didn't talk to anybody for a day. That's pretty much it. So I'm also gonna grab this happy little ditty, and I'm gonna bring out my tree. Hopefully it's still there. Ideally, we want to be getting rain at this time, but if we don't, it's okay. So I'm gonna plant this tree right here and get another note. Lucky! And this is called the forest note. You get it for planting a tree of any kind, because save that planet. So the grass will start growing now, which is great. And I'm gonna water all of these things again. That's okay, Rena. Better late than never, right? There's gonna be many more. All right. Exactly. Cowie wanted trees. We got Cowie some trees. It's perfect. So we're gonna be doing a lot of watering in this game. Just because we want all of these to be nice and happy. And now I'm gonna make a bonfire. I wish I could do it that fast, seriously. And we're gonna put it out. Lucky! There you go. Smokey the Bear would be proud. And we're gonna go to bed again. All right, so next up on the list of to-do, I'm going to sauce this back because I don't need it. Oh, Rena, you're too sweet. I'm gonna bring this here because I'll need it for later. And do this. We've had a lot of sun. It would be great having some rain at this point, but if not, it's fine. All right, we're gonna start cutting some grass here. Bam. Because we need to cut 20 pieces of grass in order to get another note, so we're gonna get started on that nice and early. And back to watering. Just kidding, we're out of water. Okay, back we go. The one thing that kind of sucks about this property is the well is real far away, but that's okay. We're keeping it nice and chill. Oh my gosh. That's another thing about this game. You can just trip. There is no rhyme or reason to why you trip. I also think there's something that happens that can cause you to trip more, in fact. You can be a little unlucky. But yeah, it's random. So our breadfruit is growing really nicely, as are our flowers. So we're gonna keep these all nice and watered. Getting a little bit sleepy here, which is fine. And now we're gonna go to bed. You remember the tripping being a rumor for the truffles. Oh, nice. All right, once again, making sure our dog is nice and happy. Gonna go check on our plants. Cut some more grass. And as you see, our flowers are starting to bloom. So the reason why we're growing these flowers is for 1, the gardening note, which means you have 5 herbs or flowers blooming at the exact same time. I know, Unraveled, it's a little bit sketchy, but you know, they still love us, so it's great. So these flowers should be all bloomed tomorrow as long as the RNG doesn't bite us in the butt for no good reason. And then we're gonna water the breadfruit over here. Now, I'm gonna need your guys' help later, okay? Because I need to harvest the breadfruit 8 times. Now, if you haven't realized already, I talk a lot. And sometimes keeping track of how many times I've harvested things can be a bit fun. So I'll need you guys on count duty with me too. All right, so we are sleeping now and it is a festival today. Awesome, glad we got someone on it, I appreciate it. So this note is a great sign because it means that all our flowers bloomed and we're good to go. So we're gonna pick up our dog as usual. And we're going to cut our grass. And there's our breadfruit fruit. It's not ripe yet. It's green when it's unripe, and then you'll see it turn yellow when it's ripe. So it's gonna be in this format, like the green part for most of the run, unless it's good to go. Did one of our breadfruit not grow properly? I don't think it did. That's fun. All right, so we'll have to water that again. So we're gonna ship one of these. We're gonna save the other, and we're good to go to the festival. Yeah, so there's a really weird thing about this game where sometimes crops just don't grow. We don't know why. It's just weird, but it does happen sometimes. I didn't water my other crops, so I should go back and do that after this festival. Yeah, it does happen quite a lot, which is super unfortunate, but it won't be too bad for this. Not too bad. Okay, so I just need to go back and water quickly because I did my flowers, but I didn't do my breadfruit. So I'm gonna do that really quickly before we go to bed again. Thankfully, it's not too far. A little further than the town plot, but we're almost back there. All right. The other flowers we're not gonna worry about. They'll just die after a certain amount of time. As long as we save one for the flower festival. Festival? Yep. As long as we save one for the flower festival, we'll be good to go. In fact, 2 of our breadfruit didn't grow. Yes, so we'll need 8 full harvests, and I might need to do a little extra because I have this other one that's not growing. And I'll just grab this last one here. Oop. And I missed. All right, and bedtime. Okay, so now the point of this next section is going to be to start saving up as much breadfruit as humanly possible. So we're gonna do one of these, and I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna cut the grass for the last time today. Bam, bam. Yeah, there's a good chance I'll be able to keep it up in my head, but we shall see. So that should get us the fodder note, which is good. All right, and now we'll water these guys again. Some of these breadfruits are not being so kind to me, so hopefully they'll fix themselves shortly. Alright, I'll just get this weed out of the way just in case it's being a little finicky, but it shouldn't be. bedtime. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up our dog again, the Yuge. Make sure he's nice and happy. We've been getting also exactly 0 rain. So that's good. Normally, if you want a really, really good RNG run, you want to be getting early spring rain. Okay, so now they've decided they want to start growing, which is great. So this will be 6. Or 5. This will be 5. So I'll pop that down, 1 in there. Okay, and I'll water these up. So the breadfruit serves a couple purposes for this run. The first one and main one being money, because we are gonna want a lot of money. So I'm gonna run over here now. And since it's about 7 o'clock, Ellen's gonna be here. So I'm gonna run over to this corner, talk to her, say, hey ho, what's up? Grab a breadfruit, sauce it over here, and then we're gonna go to bed. I'm also gonna keep track here. So breadfruit, I've shipped 1, and Ellen has 1. And if Rena's keeping track of generals, then we're good. So I'm gonna store, I'm gonna store some as well. I'm gonna keep 1 because I'll give to Ellen today. There's actually some that are gonna be, they're kind of gonna be on a weird schedule now. Because I'm gonna have some growing on, oh, maybe they're gonna be on the same schedule now. Who knows? The breadfruit is, as we say in typical marathon fashion, whenever you want it to work well, it's not gonna work well, and vice versa. So I can do the cliche where we say, I've never had this happen before, which is true. I'm gonna try to make it all the way over, because she's in there before 7. I made it! All right, so we're gonna be giving Ellen a few of these, marking her down for 2. All right. So this is kind of the general scoop. We just, oh, rain, oh my gosh. Tom, oh, I see that you and Desert are on the exact same page. We've got some Ellen fans here, which is great, because she is actually the only person that we are befriending in this entire route. We are so excited for rain. We really are. We really, really are. So yeah, in total I need to ship about 42 breadfruit, I believe. So I'm gonna sauce some of these in the bin. It's raining and it's also a Thursday, which means that we won't see Ellen today. The ranch is closed on Thursdays. She does have the chance to be outside, kind of by the river, on nice weather days. Unfortunately, today is not one of those days, so we're just gonna skip Ellen for today. I threw 3 in the bin last time, right? So this will be another 3. All right, and bedtime. Okay, so now we'll be able to give to Ellen again. It's a cloudy day. Hey, Zenon, thank you so much for the good luck. I really appreciate it. I hope that you are having a fantastic day today. It's Friday, guys. We made it through. We made it through. I'm good at the maths, I swear. I believe you. I believe you. All right, so we're gonna give these a nice, tasty water again. So we're gonna be doing this until about the 22nd. and then we have some business to attend to. So I'm gonna take this breadfruit. The reason that I'm starting to gift to Ellen a little bit early is because there is a festival at the start of summer. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? And you need someone at a certain heart level. Hi. So we're just getting this dealt with early. So that's 3 for Ellen. And we got the fodder note, so that's done and good. Cloudy again today, which is fine. We should have some breadfruit ready, so I'll just grab them from outside. Awesome. Yep, now they're on the same harvest pattern, which is really interesting. Sure unraveled. I love it. As you guys will also see, our so I'm gonna ship some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, and I'll hang on to these for now. Get some watering done. Yep, out of water, exactly what I figured. In case they desync again. Honestly, totally acceptable. Plants are finicky in this game. I'm also, I don't know if I'm gonna go see Ellen today, just because it's cloudy and she's a bit finicky in cloudy weather. I think maybe I'll go try, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna saunter over this way. It's past 8 o'clock, which means that she will probably not be in the left barn anymore. If we're lucky, she'll be outside in the yard. On sunny weather, she is. On cloudy weather, depends. All right, here she is. I should have talked to her first, that's fine. Because now I have to wait for her to put away her stuff. Ooh, that was a double high, super fun. So Ellen just got her 4th breadfruit. And now, above all, I just have to ensure that I save 1 breadfruit. So I'm just gonna make sure, here's what I'll do. I'll make sure there is 1 in there, okay. We cannot forget 1 breadfruit, or else we're in big trouble. Okay, so stuff is getting watered. That's awesome. Hey, Retro, thank you so much for popping in. And yeah, you totally should get into the speed game world. It's super fun. It's raining, so Ellen should be over here. So one of the fun things is learning everybody's schedule, because depending if it's sunny or rainy or not, she'll just kind of be wherever she wants to be. So gotta keep tabs on where these lovelies go. All right, and now we're gonna pick up our lovely friend again. Bam, we have our watering can, and we still have that 1 breadfruit saved. Ellen is a free spirit, yes. So it's like if it's sunny, she'll be in the right barn at 6 to 7, and then she'll be in the left barn from 7 to 8, and then she'll be in the yard after 8. But if it's raining, she'll be in the left barn. And yeah, it's a lot. All right, so I'm gonna ship another few over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should bring us up to 15 shipped. I'll probably do a couple extra in this run just for safety strats, because in Marathon, it's a little more about let's make sure we can finish this run versus let's get the fastest run possible. If both can happen, that's great. Both is good. But we'd rather have too much breadfruit than too little breadfruit. All right, so that's all watered up. I'm gonna saunter over this way now to get Ellen in the barn before she goes outside. Hi. Talk to her. Hello, so nice to see you. Bam. Sauce her down for 6. And go to bed. This is one nice thing about the game, is you can sleep from wherever you are. It's the best. It's actually the best. So today is a festival. It's a festival that we don't have to go to, so we don't care about it. But we still have to water our plants. Because if you don't water your plants, they die. And life sucks. So I'm just gonna get on the watering train. I might even refill my can after this because it's probably getting close to empty and I don't have to run anywhere to gift to anybody today, so I may as well just fill up again today. There you go. Take this out again, fill her up. And we'll just go straight to bed because like I'd mentioned, there's a festival and there's nobody outside. So we won't bother. Okay. Pick up our dog again. Now the breadfruit should be grown. So I'm going to sell the ones that I'm already holding so I can pick up these ones. So that's another 1 and 2, putting us at 17. So Ellen needs 10 breadfruit to get her to the heart level that we want her at. We're trying to get her to 2.5 hearts because that is what will trigger her friendship cutscene, where she comes to our house and gives us a gift. So here's 4, brings us up to 21, and I'm gonna grab these other 3. So yeah, spring is a very busy time. There's a lot that we have to get done. And we'll get this. Oh my gosh, we've got a duck coming. Now here's the bad thing about the duck. It's gonna trap me in here. Oh, okay, it ran away, good. I was really worried that I was gonna get, I guess duck blocked. But I didn't, so we're good. Run, 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 run. Okay, if it's before 8 o'clock, she's in here. If it's after, okay, we're good. Duck. Hi. I would call that some foul play. Oh gosh. I'm never gonna be invited back to this. Okay. So Ellen has received her 7th gift out of 10. Thank you so much, Taz. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Okay. Water these guys. Oh my gosh, all I can do is think of puns, and I really should not say all of them out loud. Okay, so Ellen is not outside. It is a Thursday, so we won't be able to find her today. So instead, I'm going to fill up my watering can, ship the breadfruit I have, and call it a day. I like filling up my watering can on days that I don't have to run, so... Oh, well, all I thought of when I ran over to the breadfruit was yelling, "Water those!" And then I realized it was probably a bad idea. Alright, so we have 20 more breadfruit that we need to ship, and I'll probably just, like, ship a few extras, just for kicks. Oh, thanks so much, Rena. Thank you. Alright, it's a cloudy Friday. Our rain has been so bad. It's been so bad. But that's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna ship this extra one. Bring us up to 23. And I'm gonna grab these guys. That duck does love my breadfruit. You're right. But PSA, guys, if you're going to feed ducks, please do not feed them bread. It's really bad for them. Just to let you guys know. But he is coming for my breadfruit. So, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna ship these 2, 3, and 4. Bring us up to 27. Okay, so I need to remember on the 22nd I have some stuff to do. So don't let me forget. It'd be really nice if it was raining on the 22nd, but if not, it's okay. So we'll get those all watered up. Yep, I got it, don't worry. My brain is in overdrive right now. That's the one hard thing about this run, is there are 50 different criteria you have to fulfill, and you cannot forget a single one, or else you're in trouble. So don't forget. All right, so Ellen is gonna get her gift today, bringing her up to 8. Okay. So now we're on the 21st. Once again, bright and sunny. Wouldn't expect anything else. So I'll ship this one extra. Right on. 28. And I'll water these guys. And then we have 2 more left to give Ellen, and then she's good. Aw, thanks, Rena. That's too nice. Okay, cool. So that's all done. I'm gonna trot over to the ranch. I think I'm gonna miss the 7 o'clock mark, so I'm just gonna go to the left barn. Yep, good call. Hi. Talk to her. This will be number 9. Hi. Bam. Go to bed. And now this is the 22nd. Very important stuff to do. Very important. It'd be nice if it's raining. It's not raining, so I'm gonna go water my plants first. And then I'll come back and do the rest of the stuff. Just cause, oh. Never mind, Ellen is here. Okay, great. I can ship the rest then. So Ellen is taken care of. I must have counted wrong then, because she's early. That's snazzy. I'll take it. Lucky. So there's the musical note that we're getting from Ellen. That is her friendship note. Every single eligible bachelor and bachelorette in the game has it. And super fun fact, there are 10 eligibles, whether you're a boy or a girl. 10 guys, 10 girls, and 1 special, your rival. So that's fun. I'm just gonna sell that, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna go water my plants quickly. I'll just throw this in, right? Because she came hecka early. Sorry about the buzz there. Turn that off. All right. And then after today, life gets a little bit easier. And I'll show you guys why. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Water these guys. So we're getting pretty close to being done with all the breadfruit, which is really good. Close that up. And now I'm gonna ship these remaining ones because we don't need to save any more for Ellen now that her friendship note happened. So we're gonna ship these 3, bring us up to 35. So we are getting dang close. so now I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here. I'm gonna throw this in. I'm going to grab my fishing rod, and I'm actually gonna put away the watering can for now, just so I can get the other fish. All right, so now I'm gonna go to my fishing spot over here. Come on, thank you. So that's one. We're gonna be catching 3 fish here. Come on, little buddy. Let's go. Thank you. And we'll get one more. So useless. Oh, that's even more useless. Toss it. Sorry, I need to catch one more. No! Oh my gosh! Stop! The dolphin doesn't like these. Okay, one more nice one. This is why I don't like this fishing spot as much. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna put away my fishing rod now, and I'm running a little bit late, but that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go see our happy friend the dolphin again. Whoops. Excuse me. All right. I know. Certain fish can be cooked, not all. Take this offering, you beautiful beast. All right, now I'm going to meander over to the festival square, town square, because there is a festival that goes on tomorrow, but you need to trigger it. So the way that we're going to be triggering it is by running in, and I'll show you guys here quickly. If you read this little sign, it says, yo, bring a flower. So I'm gonna bring a flower, I'm gonna sauce it in the bin, and I'm going to run to the junk shop now. And we're gonna meet Demo's favorite girl. Whoop whoop. It's not Michael. I'll just let you know right now, it's not Michael. Oh, hey Groat, how are you? Good to see you. Is Michael your favorite? There you go. Wait, Groat, is Anne your best girl too? I don't know if I knew that. I probably knew that. Okay. So that's all done. Isn't Anne always the best girl? You run a fair point over there. All right, so we're gonna gather a few things here from the junk shop. So we are grabbing the rucksack and the pot. So that'll get us the super chef note for unlocking the pot. And the rucksack increases our inventory space by 5. So now we have 10 spots. It's great. So, yeah, big bag hype. Bingo. So I'm gonna, actually while I'm over here, I might do this quickly. Eat. Oh, those are both daces, aren't they? Frick. Never mind. Okay, so I'll put one of these fish away for now. And my fishing rod, because I don't need that anymore. Alright, we're gonna water our breadfruits. We're getting really, really close to finishing this segment. The one thing I really, really like about Glitchless is you actually get to see most of the game, in fact. So we're gonna be going through an entire year cycle, all the way into the new year. So you get to see a lot of the game, whereas in other categories in this game, there is a lot that is missed in favor of planting a ton of trees. But in this category, you actually get a really good idea of what the game is like in general in less than 3 hours, which I think is a pretty good deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. And we are still optimizing. Winter theme is my favorite. I agree. I agree, Nazar. But I did make, I made a fair call, I think, earlier, that I think the reason I like winter so much is because I never hear it. All the other themes I hear a lot. But winter is one that I don't always get. And loads of people knocking on your door. Exactly. It's like the milkshake song. Except you're making friends. Alright, we're gonna meet Lila, who is lovely. Fair assessment, yeah. So we're gonna meet Lila once. We're never even going to unlock her in the town because you need to ship a lot of flowers for that to happen. So we're not gonna be dealing with that at all. So we're just gonna meet her, say, hey-oh, how's it going? You're pretty snazzy, and we'll never talk to her again. So now that we've met her, we just run, we talk to Theodore, we go, hey, that was great, and bye. And we get a note. Lila will be missed, yeah. All right, and now we can go to sleep. Also, super fun fact, I know you probably can't see this on the Marathon channel, but I am wearing a fashionable fleece plaid today, which actually belonged to my grandpa, and he was a farmer. So we are paying homage to my line of farmers by farming in my grandpa's plaid today. All right, so we're gonna finish our breadfruit shipping today. Is that Rick's mom? Rick's mom? Oh, Lila. So in font it's Lilia. But they are pretty much the same character. Post pictures. You can check my VOD after. All right, I'm gonna water these one more time just for some backup breadfruit, just in case. I think I'll be okay. But okay. Well, yeah, I'll do it. I'm just gonna do some safety breadfruit. That sounds like work. Isn't Lila from Harvest Moon SNES? So there are a lot of shared characters in every single Harvest Moon game. So Nina is in SNES, and I think, is Lila Nina's mom in SNES? Good question. Oh, what is in the... Oh, the duck! I was like, I can't move, and I feel like something's wrong. Oh, it's just a duck. All right. That actually brings me up to my 42, but I am gonna do some extras. Because we got Ellen earlier than expected. It'd be great if it was raining today. RNG ruins runs. Yes, exactly. So, fun fan theory for you guys that I've made up. Well, I actually also heard a bit of it on the internet. It's not an original thought. But, there is a theory that... Yes, your number counting is done, Rena. You're safe. I was able to keep... I have a note open as well, so I was able to keep track. So, fun theory. In Hero of Leaf Valley, which some of you may or may not know, the Save the Homeland Hero of Leaf Valley universe. One of the timelines is them essentially being kicked out of their village, and a lot of the characters from there are here. So I have a theory that this takes place after the events of Save the Homeland Hero of Leaf Valley. Fun fact. All right, so I'll ship these breadfruit and then I should be good. Yeah, you get those snacks, Renna. All right. Is this the Legend of Zelda timeline? Bingo. We've got branching timelines and things that were originally never intended by the creators of Harvest Moon and is just made up for fan service. Whoop whoop. Okay. Anyways, that's just my theory. Oops. So yeah, we'll ship the rest of this, toss it in, have a party. And now we're gonna go to bed. So now that we've got Ellen already dealt with, I dealt with her way earlier than I typically do. So I don't have to worry about her anymore. So we basically just have to sleep until summer 3. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys. For those of you that are familiar with this game, there is something really special that happens on summer 3. And we're gonna find out what it is together. Yay! It's called Lana's Suffering. It may or may not make my run really difficult. We're gonna hope to get it first try. If we don't, we're gonna lose about 4.5 minutes. I am fully prepared to not get it first try, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Parkour! I'm parkouring into my bed. Alright, here's the summer bop. I actually have in my notes, Summer 3, Diary Note, and Swim Festival Rip Me. So, get excited, guys. It's gonna be great. Okay, so before we go down for the swim festival, we're gonna do some saving. This is not a glitch, don't worry. It is not categorized as a glitch. Oop. But if I, oh shoot, I'm doing it a little poorly. The first few were great. There we go. So this essentially is fake saving, where it counts towards the diary note, but it doesn't take as long as the actual save. So I'm just gonna do this for a hot minute. Only worthwhile if Bob is there? I agree. No, it is not. I asked Desert about it. It is not categorized as a glitch. Okay, oh, I'm gonna check after this just to see if it's good. We're good. Lucky. So that gets us the diary note for saving 30 times. I'm just gonna do one more save so that's done with. And I'm gonna go cry. It's really easy, Cowie. I can teach you sometime. It's super easy. It's literally you press B and A and then you press A twice. It's all in the timing, so it is a little bit hard at first, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I'm sorry if you can hear a cat screaming on the other side of the door. That would be mine. She's not allowed in here because she'll step on the keyboard. All right, guys, welcome to the beach festival. We're gonna hope for a first try. We will see. Yes, I would love Bob Thong right about now. So if Bob is an NPC in the swim race, I'm gonna be very excited. Heck yes, Bob Thong. This would be the longest Bob Thong. We're already an hour into the run. This is the worst part about having to reset too, is if we fail the swim festival, then we have to go through the Nami cutscene as well, and it's brutal. Sup, Nami. Another person that we see once and never, ever, ever talk to again. All right, guys, prepare for panic. So we're gonna try for our first try. If not, that's okay. All right, all right. Gonna try to get out of the way of this. Yeah. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in a current here. There you go. Guys, it's Bob! It's Bob Fong! Oh no! Sorry. Well, whether I win or lose, we got Bob Thong, so life is phenom. This whirlpool is not stopping. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught in the other one too. Okay, I'm going to blue, I guess. This is extremely dicey. So we need to beat blue. It's looking a little bit spicy. Oh, and he got boosted currents too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shoot! Okay, reset, reset, reset. Go, 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 go! At least we got Bob Thong, but blue got the boosted currents at the last possible second, which is really bad for us. So that's the hard thing about this particular festival, is the RNG is beyond brutal. The buoy placement is random, the currents are random, so this is pretty much the biggest run kill. Thankfully, we've put a huge estimate on this run. So we're allowed to fail it a couple times. It's totally okay. It is not the end of the world, but it is definitely the bane of a lot of our existences. I know, but blue got it right before I did, unfortunately. Like, it was literally exactly half a second before, but he did make it there right before I did. We did see Bob Thong, which is the best part. All right. Again! Yeah, what is the first try Bob Thong? How come? How come? All right, so we're gonna meet Nami again, as if nothing ever happened. That's the one really tough thing too, because if you fail and you don't reset, you have to wait until next summer to get this music note. There's also a, I think there's a power berry associated with this one too. Oh, I don't totally remember. But regardless, the note especially is really, really important, and it's a relatively fast one in the grand scheme of notes. So you do want to get it. All right, let's go for second try. Hopefully it treats us nicely. But this definitely is what I would consider to be one of the most stressful parts of the run. Mainly because it is quite out of our hands. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh yeah, look at Basil swimming in his hat. Basil, best boy. Where's Keppa? Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Thank you. That was a really weird hitbox. Did Theodore just fly away? Yeah, totally. stamina and book it. There you go. Whew. All right, so that is a successful swim festival, but wait, there's more. The other NPCs have to finish. Which is what also makes this really frustrating. And not only do you need a second place finisher, you need a third place finisher. So you're stuck waiting. Does the dolphin help? Sometimes. The dolphin can also drag you across the map and make your life... No! Okay, there we go. All right, guys. We did it. Second try. Not ideal, but we got it. Yep, there's the power berry, babies. Heck yeah. Love that stamina. All right. Thanks, guys. Second try is good. Second try is all right. It can be an extremely ruthless festival, so I'm glad that we got it. All right. So now we are good to go. Success! All right, so first try, no problem whatsoever. First thing I'm gonna do is instantly save, because if anything goes wrong, we're not doing that again. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna swap out for this, and I'm gonna drag some honey, into my inventory. Oop. And I'm going to put that back. You know, I'm actually gonna take all of it. I can get more, and I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. All right, so now we are headed to the mines. The mines of Moria. Now, here's another relatively sketchy part of the run, because we are going to be getting quite a few notes. Quite a few notes. We're gonna see how our mine RNG is. Hopefully we get a good path here. Yeah, mining is a doozy. Oh, we did not. All right, so we are blind mining now. Typically, like most of the time, you can get a decent path. I might have to go back up. I'm gonna go back up. I need to try for a floor 4. So, like 80% of the time, it'll give you a good path to floor 4 where everything works perfectly. Of course, with typical marathon RNG, we're gonna be mining for a minute. Okay, floor 4. I'll take this. So I don't know where the rocks are. There is one specific layout that I know perfectly. This is not that. So I'm gonna need 2 moonstones. I'm now confused, so I'm gonna wait for it to wear off. All right. I need a silver, so I have a copper, I have a silver, I have a moonstone. Silver. Junk, I need one of those. Got a junk. Nothing. I have a copper already. And that's why I brought a lot of honey. Limestone, perfect. So now I'm going to eat a honey, and now I need a gold and 1 more moonstone, and then we're gonna try to get below floor 10. There's my gold. This is gonna paralyze me, but that's fine because I can eat 1 more honey while I wait. So I need 1 more moonstone, and then we're gonna drop below floor 10. Hello? This is a long paralysis. Thank you. That's my moonstone. Heck yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna eat this honey, and then we're gonna go down below floor 10. This part is a bit frustrating. We'll see how it goes. It At least it isn't the lake mine. True. At least we don't have to get to the bottom. Is that a boheo with a construction hat on? That is so cute. Ooh, that sucks. So the question mark means you're going up. The exclamation mark means you're going down. We need to get to floor 10 or below. All right, this should be good. So now I'm gonna kind of dig around on floor 11, which should be okay. I need a rare ore. And I need to get a rare ore on a different dig than the destruction note. There's my destruction note, so we're safe. So now we're looking for our rare ore. There should be one on this floor, so we just gotta dig around for it. Also, fun fact, if you can see that little seam that's kind of glittering right above me, that is where you would dig with a hoe to find the stairs to the next floor. So there's your fun fact for the day. I'd be loving a rare ore right about now. There is a reason it's called a rare ore. There it is. All right, so now I'm gonna pass out in the mine. I'm just gonna quickly do a look. So I got junk, I got copper, I got silver, I have a limestone, 2 moonstones, gold, and a rare ore. So now I'm gonna pass out. Bam. There you go. So that is intentional. And that is because we're gonna go through a cutscene. It's an ore that was just seared rather than fully cooked. Oh my goodness, Atro. It hurts as us. All right. So we are going to meet Alex. He's the lovely doctor of this village. Absolute heartthrob. And we are getting another musical note from him for passing out. Some of the notes are like super weird in this game. They reward you for doing stupid things, but it's great. All right. So now that that's done, we get the limitation note, and you do not want to mash out of your house. If you mash out of your house and you accidentally go through the door before you collect the note, it sucks! Okay, so now I'm gonna sauce that down there. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm going to sleep until summer 7. You married him in your all notes run? Excellent. Okay. So what we're going to be doing now that it's summer 7 is there is a festival today. So I'm going to gather my fishing rod, and that is it. Oh, and I'm going to store this other moonstone for later. We're going to have a cutscene here. And now this will be our dear friend Ellen saying, yo, wanna come to a festival? And we'll be like, heck yeah. I would love to. So we're gonna meet her in the square later. So now we're gonna get a couple extra notes here from the things that we collected. Gonna ship all of these. This is a gem note for the moonstone. The moonstone is the easiest gem. We are not lying to Ellen, don't worry. There are no lies here. Most of the other gems can only be found in the lake mine, which is only open in winter. That is the one particular gem that is super chill. And this is our treasure hoarder note for shipping one of every kind of ore. Limestone and junk are needed for that, so don't forget those if you're going for that. We usually lie to Carl, true. So I'm just gonna fish one more fish here to bring down to the dolphin. Harvest Moon, no lies percent. I'm pretty confident that you're just always gonna lie to Carl because no one can have eggs ready that fast. Alright, so we are going to give one more fish to the dolphin on our way to the festival. And then we're gonna go to see a beautiful festival together. Poor Carl. I know Carl is such a sweet guy. He really is. A pastry chef. Absolute dreamboat. Alright, there we go. Saying hey to our dolphin friend. I just want to make sure, one sec. I'm just going to do one more. No, it's fine. He's probably fine. I waved, so it should be good. Alright, so now we're going to go to the festival. He's a peach pie, indeed. Boop. And here we go. This is another thing that's nice, is you guys get to see a lot of the festivals that take place in this game. So it's pretty great. Unfortunately, the cutscenes are long. This cutscene in particular takes place before most of the town square dating, like romantic festivals. And yeah. Woo! What a bop. Alright, so we're gonna go with Ellen. Walk back and forth, pacing. So nervous, so nervous. This speedrun was brought to you by Lying to Carl. Trying to think of a pun. Oh, I have no good ones right now. I was trying to combine like puff pastry or something, you know? Alright, so we're gonna make a wish together, throw a boat in, and watch it go down the river. You guys can't see me in the marathon page, but I'm waving aggressively. And the number 50. That's number one. Lana would be one of those people who always... Oh, I can't read the rest unraveled. I'm so sorry. It's cut off for me. I have so many pages open that I can't even read the full chat. Okay, here's our festival. We're good.
Lucky.
Pump chat. All right, there we go. We're going to bed. Bam. Goodbye, boat. So we need a weather day now. Rain or cloud from the 8th to 14th. So we're gonna hope for it. I'm gonna save here just in case. I can technically have one later. But it's good to have it now. No, I need it now. Worst case, I have to go run out and bring the moonstone, but we'll see how it goes. And it can't be tomorrow either. Can't be Monday or Thursday. So hopefully we get another one. Do we need to find a ghost that only shows up on a rainy day? Yes. Rain. Okay, so that's really good. So I'm gonna drop that here. I don't need any of this. We're good. So I'm gonna grab some more honey for what I'm doing. We're gonna feed the dolphin, and we're gonna bring this extra moonstone. Should be good. So first things first, we're gonna run over here, and we're going to buy the bell and the brush. The dog sprawled out on the floor is a mood. I know. Alrighty. So we're gonna grab a few things that we're gonna be using. So we need the brush and the bell. You're glad Ellen is wearing her best pumpkin spice dress. Excellent. So now we're going up because we need to collect some... What kind of tea? It's just like lemon ginger. So I'm gonna need one of these. And I need a pink cat flower as well. So I'm just gonna scour the mountain for that. That's a cayenne pepper. Yeah, it's really good. I would love to find a pink cat. I'm gonna steal some honey as well, because I'll need some more for winter. Hello, pink cat flower. Looking for ya. Where are you at? Hello? Maybe I'll go look by the bridge. Sometimes they show up more by the bridge. Once again, these flower spawns are completely random. So things like rocks and wood will be in the same place every time, but flowers, berries, herbs will be in different places every time. So that makes it a little trickier to find, but we've got lots of time, so no worries. Surprising we haven't stumbled upon one yet though, because they're not that rare. Oh, there's one. Perf. Okay, so, whoops. Grab a bit more honey. Fill up the pockets. The more the merrier. And we're going to run down and ship these. Because this will go towards the full bloom flowers note, which is by shipping one of every herb and flower. So we're gonna ship our red herb, bam. We're gonna ship our pink cat flower, bam. And we are going to feed the dolphin. Sweet trumpet. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I already finished the whistle note too, so the big thing that I need to do now is pick weeds. Because for the weed note, you need to pick 100 weeds. And that can only be done in fall or summer, because in winter there's no weeds left. So that is one of the more important things that we have to do. The whole soundtrack is phenomenal. It's so good. Oops. I don't know if it's just me and my nostalgia, but this music is some of the most memorable Harvest Moon music for me. Mainly because this is also the one that I played a lot when I was young. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Even the less played tracks, like the Rival track, the Festival tracks, the Moonlight Cafe tracks. Oh, there's so many really good ones. You hum this theme randomly? Excellent. Yeah, exactly. And I know I'm definitely biased because of the nostalgia and because I play the game a lot. Of course, it's always stuck in my head. But yeah, this is definitely one of the more memorable games for me in terms of soundtrack. You recall the music, but you can't remember the game at all. That's really interesting. That is super interesting. So yeah, we're picking a ton of weeds. It's a party. Wait, I also need to put them... Oops. I need to put the moonstone in the bin, so I'm gonna do that before the library opens. Well, the library is open, but before I go into the library, I guess. But yeah, lots of weeding to be done because you do need to pick 100 weeds. It's an excessive amount, but it's all good, it's all good. We need to be outside until 4:10 again anyways for the 10 consecutive hours outside in the rain for the rain note. So regardless, this is still going to be really helpful for the run. You're meant to get more snow, so you hope your power doesn't go out. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my internet earlier, but that was scary. All right, so we're just gonna pick weeds for a while now. Got about 1 more hour until we're going to... Getting a little bit tired here. So I'm gonna go drop the moonstone in the bin now. Boop. So that'll trigger the Firefly Festival, which takes place on the 15th. It'll be a little bit past 4:10 just because... There you go.
Lucky.
Because we went into the Blue Sky Ranch. But that's all done now. So we're gonna go read our books. This is extremely important because if you don't, there's a set of books for spring and summer, and then there's a set from fall to winter. So we need to make sure we read these books before the end of summer, or else they don't come back until spring. Oh. All right. So yeah, we've just got to make sure that we read each of these very carefully. You do need to have the big brain. You do. That's the big thing about this game, I find, is you have so much to remember. And you need to remember it. Sorry about the flashing here. If you guys are a little bit sensitive to flashing, you might want to close your eyes. All right, last one. There you go. And we can go to bed from here. Hey, Demo, how's it going? Flashing! I know, I'm sorry. Really sorry about that. Okay, so now we're gonna sleep until the 15th. How is this casually? I love it casually, personally. I highly, highly recommend it. This game came out on both GameCube and the Wii, but I would recommend playing it on the GameCube because the Wii takes away the option to play as a girl. So that, and then just general Wii controls. So what does glitchless mean? All right, Haven. So glitchless means that there are no glitches. I know that seems a little bit like it doesn't explain anything, but in, so when I, yes, oh, thank you. when I run glitch, sorry, I just gotta think about what I need here. I don't need anything. When I run glitched, there's a certain thing you can do to basically have unlimited of whatever is in your inventory as well as unlimited money. So that's something that we exploit in the other category, glitched, which I'll be doing tomorrow. If you want to watch that, definitely come check it out. Look at the schedule, and I'll be doing glitch tomorrow. So this is getting 50 notes as fast as possible, but you cannot use anything to glitch out the amount of money or items you have. So you have to just use tactics. Hey, thanks, Retro. Tactics that would only be used in casual play, I guess. Non-glitched play. Alright, so here's the Firefly Festival. Yeah, I know it's a little hard to explain, but basically it's just that in the glitched category, we exploit unlimited money and unlimited items of whatever's in your inventory using a glitch in the system, basically. And in this, we don't. Ah, yay! You found us from Reddit. That's so exciting. Well, welcome here. I hope that you're having an awesome time at the marathon. As you see, my name is Lanaruse, and I do magical melody stuff. I do the magical melody. Alright, so the next thing we've got is the Fireworks Festival, which takes place on Summer 24. So we're just gonna be picking up our dog and sleeping until then. That's a hurricane. Thank goodness we don't have to go out. I'm shocked. I know. There's actually a lot of sleeping in lots of the Harvest Moon speedruns, which you probably know. But this is actually one of the slower games to sleep in, so we try to avoid sleeping for as long as possible. But yeah, if you guys are new to this community and you want to know more, I encourage you to check out, first follow this page, because this is where we host our marathons, and then check out the schedule and follow every single runner. We've got some really amazing people in this community. Honestly, one of the nicest, most welcoming communities that I've ever been a part of. So if you are interested in either watching more speedruns or learning more, maybe learning how to speedrun yourself, then definitely check us out. We love what we do. All right, we're almost at Summer 24. Hey, Lemmer, thank you so much for the good luck. I appreciate it. It's been an okay run. It's definitely not my best, but it is good-ish so far. I've already noticed one mistake that I made that hopefully won't kick me in the butt later, but we'll find out later. If we have to do some last-minute adjustments, I'll do it, and I won't tell you guys what I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna go out for the Fireworks Festival now. Hi, Bert! How are you? Good to see you. Alright, down we go. So we are going to the Fireworks Festival now, and... You miss my face? Well, I mean, you can go to my channel quickly to wave. I can't see chat, but you're more than welcome. I am live on mine, but I do encourage everyone to stay on this channel. It's Brett! It is bumping in here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. What a good way to spend a cold Friday. Unless it's not cold where you are, but we're staying all nice and cozy here. So once again, another character that we meet and don't do anything with. Now, this is the part of the run that is the longest unskippable, well, one of the longest unskippable cutscenes. And also a really good place to take a bathroom break if you need it. That mayor's mustache is god tier, I agree. All right, here's some nice fireworks. There's really nothing much to say about this except that whoever is your most affectioned person in the game, that is the person who will come to the festival with you. 50 much? It's such a long cutscene. Clearly you haven't been talking to the mayor enough. I know. So the mayor is actually a really, really good person to befriend for... Oops. That was so vibration-y, it just fell off my lap. The mayor is really good to build affection with because in a casual play or in an all-notes play, you need to unlock a lot of different land parcels, and you can get some really cool properties by befriending him. That's also a note that we generally get in Glitched as well, actually, just because it is so fast.
Lucky.
Throw them at his nose. Exactly. Theodore loves potatoes. You're having potato PTSD. Uh-oh. All right, so now we're gonna sleep until the fall and see how it goes. Having to grow so many for him. Yeah. It's definitely a bit of a hassle. Alright, so now we're picking up our dog still because we are still going for the affection note with our dog, which is when it gets to 3 hearts. That'll be kind of at the start of fall since we've been pretty consistent in picking him up. So now we're just gonna sleep into fall, and then we're gonna wait for a cloudy day. Ideally, we're gonna get this cloudy day after the 3rd, sort of between the 3rd and the 9th. It can be done after though, so it's not a big deal, but earlier the better, just so we know what we're dealing with. It also can't be on a Monday because we need the library to be open. So we'll do as much as we can. This festival doesn't matter. It's just one of the animal festivals and we don't go to those. We don't worry about the animals because that takes a long time. All right, that's the end of summer. There we go. That's the bow wow note for picking up our dog 60 times. So now we're waiting for that nice cloudy day. That's rain. That is not quite what I'm looking for, but that's okay because ideally I want it later than, like the 3rd or later is generally good. Just because there is a flower that we're looking for in particular. And, yeah. Hey, Desert, welcome back. The run is going okay. I lost Swim Festival once, which is obviously pretty significant time loss, but it's okay. Where are your 3 bow wow notes? Brett, have you lifted up each of your dogs 60 times? Yes, get your coffee. Get your coffee. You're gonna need it. You're next on the schedule. And you've got to pull up the late night party. Yeah. Guys, for those of you who don't know it, Brett has a little puppy and she's super cute. Anyways, back to the marathon. Okay, so we are still waiting on that cloudy day. It is not showing up yet, unfortunately. The good news is I don't need it before before the 9th. It's just nice. Where's my meow meow note? Hey, Marcus. Okay, so... Oh, why am I picking up my dog? Tell me to stop. It's a habit. It's a really bad habit. Okay. Hello? Ah, fudge. Okay. We'll do the cloudy day later. Okay. I'll bring a fish down. Let's bring a dace down. Okay. Hi, Ellen. I would love to go to this festival with you. All right. So now I have this fish. I'm going to run down to the dolphin and I'm going to feed him. We're getting pretty close to having the dolphin completely satisfied. The reason we're feeding the dolphin is because we want to get him to a certain affection level so we can ride him to an island. And that will get us another music note. Every single thing we do in this game is for a purpose. So if at any point you're like, hey Lana, what the frick are you doing? Just ask. I got you. All right, so now we're going to the Full Moon Festival. And we have another long little cutscene to get through. Why am I still picking up my dog every day? Because I'm big dumb. Nah, it's just muscle memory, and I need to stop doing it. All right. Yeah, that's totally it. RNG manipulation, bingo. The dog is too cute. You're so right. You look at it and its cheeks are just so squishy. All right. So we are going with Ellen yet again. And we're gonna see a beautiful festival together. Yeah, looking okay. So this is the Full Moon Festival. You're right, fall is a beautiful season in this game. I love the colors, honestly, even like in real life. All the different colored leaves. Oh, amazing. All right, thanks for popping in, Brett. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Or if you'll be back, that too. We'll still be live here for about, hopefully about an hour. This must be before Ellen gets super old in all the other games. Yeah, so technically she's sort of the Ellen, Ellie sort of thing, yeah. Oh, such a good song. All right, so that'll get us the moon viewing note.
Lucky!
Oh my gosh, Marcus. It's cute. All right, bedtime. So now, it's not that bad, it's okay. All right, let's go to the 18th. Better than looking at the sun. That is true. That is true. I don't recommend that. Highly don't recommend that. Yeah, so there's, yeah. It would make sense that this is Ellen from SNES just because there's also Nina in that one, and let us burn our corneas together, my beloved. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the 18th now. Mm-hmm. Because we have to wait until we get past one of the festivals so that we can then bring the breadfruit to trigger the harvest festival. Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna grab the last few fish here. One of those and one of those. I am going to cook some Amago sashimi. Bam!
Lucky!
All right. And then we are going to feed the dog. Bam! Hope you enjoyed that. Yes. These guys. Typically, this rare fish to go with our rare or nice. Typically this cutscene plays on Fall 1, but we've been putting it off for a while. Only one cutscene plays at a time, so I know, right, Red Velvet? Eyes closed sashimi. Look, no hands, Ma. All right, so now I'm gonna go back outside again. Wait, no! Oh no, I forgot something. One moment, please. One moment, please. Please hold. I need my breadfruit. Okay, we're good. Let's go. I did eat. Okay, so now we are going to go feed the dolphin again. And I'm gonna trip, because that's fun. Alright. Hello, buddy. What's up? Not gonna ride him right now. The Magical Melody OST summoned you. It is one of the best. By far. We were discussing it earlier, too. It's just such a good soundtrack. It's so good. Ugh. Why am I tripping? It's all these mushrooms, guys. It's just the mushrooms. Alright, so I'm gonna drop this breadfruit. Should be good now. Yeah. Alright, pop it in the bin. Bam! And now we're gonna go to bed. Okay. So next up, we're sleeping until the 24th. I have that effect on people. Don't worry, I'm safe here. The pro strat is not to like cheesecake. I like you, cheesecake, the person. But I will not fall for the charm of the food cheesecake. Okay, so we're gonna sleep until the 24th, which is the Harvest Festival. And then the reason that we didn't ride the dolphin last time is because— oh no, Brett. is because there's a pretty long loading zone to get to the island and back. But we're not gonna deal with it. The game called Magical Melody has a great soundtrack. Who would have thunk, hey David? Who would have thunk? I'm glad it does, because if it didn't, that would be pretty silly. Alright, so we're going to the Harvest Festival, which takes place in the square. I'm gonna trot on over. Oh, I also just realized I forgot to do something. Something really important. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh! Uh-oh. It's okay, I'll get it done. That is the one hard thing about all these criteria is I did forget to do something extremely important. So I'm gonna hope that we deal with it. There is Pumpkin Festival in this run, yes. The unfortunate thing is that I forgot to do Cloudy Day. So I need to do that, like, now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lucky.
but that's all right. We can get it done. We can get it done. It'll be a little sketch, but... Welcome to the game of memory. Okay, so now we're not gonna go to sleep. We are going to run over to where the dolphin is. The best gourmet typo. All right, we're gonna go talk to our lovely friend, the dolphin. And today's mustache, oh, Teddy's mustache will bless us with a cloudy day. Yes, please. So I'm doing this now because then I can just sleep from the island. So easy peas.
Lucky.
All right. Gourmet is a pumpkin, yes. All right. So I need a cloudy day soon, like real soon. Yes! Oh my gosh! Praises! Holy frick! All right, I need my inventory to be empty for the moment. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do this quickly. Bless Teddy! Oh, that was so good. That was almost like really bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I'm gonna go store the rest of this for now because I have a bunch of stuff to do, like now. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, how do I do this effectively? This is gonna be interesting. Okay. So I need to brush today. So I'm gonna brush today. I have a bunch of other stuff to do, so I'm not gonna worry about everything else. I'm gonna start shipping stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save. You can before you buy, exactly. It's just extremely overpriced. Extremely overpriced. Okay, so I've got a lot to do today, guys, okay? So much. So first off, I'm not shipping this pumpkin, because if I do, rip me. Just gotta be really careful here. So now I'm gonna finish the garbage note because with the weeds here, it's really important to get that done. I also need to finish weeding and I also need to collect the items that we need for the fall flowers. Oh, okay, that is not sure if that works, but we'll do it. But yeah, the weeding is essential for today. That needs to be done because there are no weeds. I'm just being really careful because if I drop that pumpkin, I'm in trouble. Okay, grab a few more from up here. I picked a lot of weeds in the summer though, so I should be all right. Let's try this. I think I'm pretty close. No, I know, but I've just got to double check because if we make a mistake, that pumpkin is gone. Don't worry, I know how the inventory works. I just really can't afford to drop it.
Lucky.
Because that's really bad. Okay, garbage is done. I'm gonna run up into the mountains quickly because I need my orange herb and my blue mist flower. My orange herb is right here, so that's a bonus. Now, the blue mist flower is a little harder to find because typically there's only one spawned in at a time. My best luck of finding it, monkey, is over here. So hopefully we can find it pretty quickly. There it is. Beaut. Okay, so now that I have that, I might grab a little bit extra honey. Oh my goodness. Because honey is always good to have. Just like a couple more, and I'll weed a little bit while I'm up there as well. Just like on the way. So I just need to be back. It is a trippin' day. I just need to be back at the library by the end of the cloud. Oops, I just made everybody sad. Hey Vicky, happy Friday. I hope you're having a stellar day. I almost forgot what day it was. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. There we go. That should be all the weeding we have to do. All right, and I'm gonna grab just a few extra honey here. They usually spawn right here. Just because extra stamina, always good. So next, really important thing to do on the list, just a couple is fine, honestly. I don't want to waste too much time. Now I'm gonna run down the mountain and I'm gonna start brushing these animals like nobody's business. Because this is another note that we can get pretty quickly. We've got so many awesome people here. It's such a good day. Once again, just to really confirm that this community is full of amazing people. How dare you try to put those weeds back where they came from? Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. All right, I'm going to brush this sheep into a corner and hopefully keep it there. It's a bit finicky, but we'll do our best. Welcome to Harvest Moon Thick. I mean, that is what it's called. Have you seen how, like, look at this squat. Ugh. I have to admit that Jack's backside is one of the most revered things. And runner hold D-pad up. Nobody puts Sheepy in a corner. I know, it's really hard to keep there, but we're doing our best, doing our best. Please, sir. I need to brush you 20 times. Come here. Oh, it even got a nibble. What a good sheep. Jeez, this guy is running. Oh my goodness. There we go. Beaut. All right. So now I'm actually gonna ship these. I've got time. So I'm gonna ship these while I'm here.
Lucky.
Excellent. That'll get us full bloom flowers for shipping every single herb and flower. It says you've grown them all, but really I just picked them and brought them. Super chill. Coffee, get! Excellent. How's your coffee? What kind of coffee do you have, Migetsu? I, obviously I'm a coffee hound. So, I hope you have some excellent coffee. I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna do... Oh, I don't know if I don't think I can do stationary note. Okay, so I didn't have enough room to bring the bell. I don't think there's anything else I can really do for the moment. So I'm just gonna keep active because I won't have enough time to get stationary note because the cloud note's gonna overwrite that. A venti hot white chocolate mocha? Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Cows must be tenderized. Frick. Okay. That does sound really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here because I have a little bit of extra time to kill. I got a lot done. Man, we got really, really lucky with this cloud bring back. Holy.
Lucky.
Here we go. All right, in we go to read the last few books. So this is the fall-winter set that we have to read. Once again, flashing light warning. Okay. Awesome.
Lucky.
So we read all the books now, so that's good. And now we're just gonna go to bed from here. So next up on the list is the egg note, milk note, and the pumpkin festival. Dang, baby. Runner, is there any in-game explanation for the entire... sorry, demo. I can't read the rest of your thing. Can you just break that up into bits? Sorry. I can't see the rest of your message for the entire what? No! No, everyone's... Oh no! I don't know what people are commenting on. I can't even read it. Is there any in-game explanation for the entire town? Okay, split it up after that demo. I only have so much screen. The entire town. I can't read it. Oh my goodness, guys. Suffering. For the entire town having thick badongs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so there's a scientific explanation for this. There's so many hills that they've been climbing so much. It's just freaking, their glutes are shredded. Okay. Something in the water, perhaps? Evolution, that's it. Oh, okay, sure. So I'm gonna ship all this and I'm gonna come back for the remaining stuff. It's leg day every day, exactly. They swole. The harvest goddess blessed them with the bouquet. As a physical therapist assistant, I accept this theory. Thank you for giving us the seal of approval. I love it. All right, so that gets us the milk note. Some don't show legs. No, that's it. That is what we call heathen. All right, I'll get the last few eggs here. Pete got a wagon. Oh no, demo. Oh no. All right, this is our last egg. Bam.
Lucky.
That's the egg note, babes. I mean, it is PG. Lana, what can we do to get you to hold? All right, thank you. Sorry, did you want, sorry, side? Side. Okay, cool. we go. Festival time. I need some donations in chat. I'm kidding. Okay. Stream incentive. Oh my gosh, Retro. There's so many booty emotes now. What are we gonna do? Look at all these pumpkins. And a power berry. My fave. Alright. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah. Lucky.
They knew what they were doing with these cutscene animations. Quite possibly. Am I a pumpkin too? Indeed. I am a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, cool. So, next thing we have to do is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So, I've got to wait for... Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna wait, oops, for, Was there a frame drop? It's good on my end. Is it still holding up? You dropped 20 frames? Okay. Hold on to them. Hold on to your hats. Oh, the winter theme is so good. So we're gonna wait until winter 13, I believe, for a snowy day. You still heard the awful pun? Yes. That's great. I'm glad. Oh, that is a snowstorm. I'm glad you guys got the awful pun. Makes me happy. All right. And then we'll save, because we might have to save scum a little bit for a snowy day. But we'll see. It hurts your soul. Good! That's exactly how all puns should be, right? Oh yeah, also Migetsu, I think we are, just to confirm, we are running ahead. My estimate was extremely conservative. So, I'm glad you have your coffee. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the 13th. And we'll save on the 13th. Because we do want that nice day. 10 minutes away? Okay, as soon as the orchestra cutscene starts, that's a good indicator. It's a really good indicator. I'll let you know. Oh, that's snow. All right, so we're gonna gather some things that we need here, which will be this and this. We are gonna fill our pockets with honey because we want all the stamina we can get for today. We're gonna leave one spot open though because we need room for a steak. Hey, I can fit everything. Pretty sure that's everything. Oh, actually I want the bell just in case I have time. So I'm gonna bring that with me instead. I think I have enough honey. If it isn't a mood. All right, I think we have everything. Axe, indeed. You know it. We're doing some chopping. All right, so like I had mentioned, the wood spawns in similar spots, or in the same spots every single time. So I know where some good wood spots are. Just gonna trot on over. So the good thing about this wood is that it is simultaneously lowering the price of my house that I'm going to be building, as well as getting us the woodcutter note. Okay, so now I'm going to put it away. I'm going to run over here because there's a nice pile of wood just across the river. Okay. Dylan! Oh no! Yeah, I'm not reading chat on my stream. That is so funny. Hey, welcome to the Marathon channel. Oh, did you let him know, Walker? Thanks for being a bro. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm not reading chat there, so anyone that pops into my stream is gonna be met by pure silence. Okay, I'm gonna go down now. That is so funny. All right, so now there's a lot more wood over here that we're gonna be going for. Rip. You'll leave his chat popped out. Good call. I mean, to be fair, it does say in all capitals, not reading chat, so I'm gonna call Dylan out on this one. It's okay, me and Dylan are really good friends. He'll let me call him Goof. All right, so I'm gonna finish chopping all this wood. There you go, that's 20. Don't worry, I'm not roasting people for no good reason. Okay, so I'm gonna head back over towards my place. And we're gonna do some sweet, sweet tilling. All right. Just gonna start that because that's a process. I should eat some honey now before I get any of the stamina cutscenes. I'm only in this for the channel points. Okay. I mean, you're welcome to lurk in both if you want. There's 2 different layouts, so it keeps it fresh. Just turn the audio off in one of them. So now we're tilling. You need to till 100 times to get a note, so we're gonna start on this as well. Knocking back 2 jars of honey back to back. Ugh. The texture and like the sweetness it makes my whole body just cringe. Oh no. Ah. Yeah. Hey O'Malley, welcome here. Good to see you. It's going pretty good. It's definitely not my best run, but it's not a bad run. Oh, I took out my bell. Honeycomb could be good, yeah. Oh, Mally. Well, exactly, but that's why he can mute this one and not my own. Honeycomb could be good. I've never tried it, to be honest. Yeah, O'Malley, we had a failed swim festival, which obviously is one of the worst time losses, but also one of the easiest time losses. Chocolate-covered honeycomb? What? Okay, that sounds wild. That sounds real good. I know, it's a party with all the people. A whole jar's worth of honeycomb. Ugh. 12 gold. No, 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 no. Oh, we did get Bob Thong. You are correct. Should eat some more honey. Because I am going to get another stamina thing saying like, yo, you're low on stamina. Don't want that. Oh my gosh. Demo, that's perfect. So much tilling. Yes! I did it! I think. Wait, is this snow note or is this tilling? Yes! Okay. Now I need to go grab... Why is Bob Thong not in the marathon? Hey, Audrey. Bob Thong is way too, risky, I would say. It's one of those, like, super easy to screw up ones. So...
Lucky.
Thanks for the good luck. It is the best acronym for a speed game, for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a steak now. Bam! Steak get. Okay, so that should be good. Did I get the- I got the snow note, right? I already got that. I got it, right? I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. I did get it, right? Yeah, I did get it. Okay, good, good, good. Sorry, I just had to make sure that I didn't mess that up. Okay, so next up we've got the Flame Festival on the beach on the 19th. I know, note checks. Ugh. Time loss, but very needed. I do have 3 runs in the marathon. All right. 2 more sleeps. No checks in a speed run. Oh my gosh. RNG manipulation, RNG manipulation. It's all good, it's all good. It's fine. Wow, Mod's roasting. Okay. YOLO strats or go home. Joke's on you, Tom. I am inside my house at this very moment. All right, to the festival. And then we have a couple more festivals to go, 3 more, all packed into the end of winter. Road to marriage percent. Ooh, fun, fun. This game is about farming. Yeah, it is. And it is also a speedrun. Yeah. Oh no. You can't see my face right now, and I'm really glad. My soul! I know. Brutal, brutal. The third beat when everyone is recoiling in fear. Yeah, I definitely like put my head in my hands, just like, okay, thanks. Okay. So that is the Fire Festival. Oh, that's not the Fire Festival, it's Flame Festival. And then we're gonna finish up some extra notes that we didn't have a chance to finish. That sounds exactly like frickin' Ingo in Ocarina of Time. Okay. Flame Festival. It is. That was the first time pun that Walker ever made to me. I got you covered, Migatsu. All right, so now we're gonna finish up our extra tasks, which involve ringing the bell and standing still. It's great. Are you ready to stand still, guys? Okay, so this is for a note. Fun fact, it is a speedrun where part of the speedrun is doing exactly nothing. It's great. Okay. It is also a bathroom break note, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you basically just have to sit for like... Yeah, I haven't done stationary yet. Is it faster to skip the 10K step note? Yes, trainer. Yes, much faster. We don't do anything with the pedometer besides like the first steps note. We put it away immediately. Yeah. Oh my gosh, demo.
Lucky.
What is this? Stanley Parable, indeed. All right. So now I'm also going to do one more note, which you guys are also gonna love a lot, I promise. Enjoy this one. The first steps towards the tool bit to put away the pedometer. Yeah. It is definitely something we considered, but we just don't do 10,000 steps. And it just takes way too long to do 10,000 steps. Oh yeah, this one's great. You can't see me dancing, but I'm dancing. This is the magical melody right here. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Yes, O'Malley, I have. Yeah. Yeah, they would never come for me, Cheesecake. Okay. There we go. I did it. The sound of a gentle bell ringing through the village. Cutscene time! Okay, this is one of the meeting person for the first time cutscenes that should take place in the first couple days of casual play. We're doing it at the end of the first year. But yeah, we're doing it now. How many notes do you need? 50. So that is 50 different criteria in my brain. Which I can't even complain about retro, because I know you and your 101 sprites. But yes, 50 notes. If I were a note, which one would I be? 100% the male note. M-A-L-E. I'm Bob. No, probably like, yeah, the explosive girl or something. I'm a lot. Something like that. The most you do is 60. Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait. 20. Oh my, sorry, guys. Oh, my speed run. Okay, I got it. Okay, sorry, that was extremely slow. I was busy thinking about what note I was. Is there a coffee-related note? No. Reset! Maybe a vegan one would be. Oh, a lot of sprites are different numbers for the same things. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have 45. So house is 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, we're on track. Coffee! There was not a coffee, there's a high spirits one related to drinking 10 alcoholic beverages. Sorry, I have to sleep until the 24th. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I just got really excited about coffee. Okay, my house is done. Yeah, it's totally sodas. It's totally sodas. Yeah, retro. It's a honestly, not everyone agrees with me, but it is personally my favorite Harvest Moon. I really like the story. I like the diversity of the bachelors and bachelorettes. There's just a lot of stuff that I really like about it. There's rival marriages. They don't get married, but they have cutscenes together. There's a lot of content in the game, honestly.
Lucky.
And getting 100 notes takes a long time. Some of the notes are more frustrating than others, like really frustrating. But I do really recommend playing this game casually. I mean, you're killing it, Migetsu. You're killing it. Your passion is admirable. Okay, 24th. The style puts you off. Oh yeah, it is definitely more like little kid chibi sort of vibe. But I really like it. I really like that. I think that's what really makes me like Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town as well. I've chosen my hill to die on. The unrestricted any percent is pretty broken. Oh, for Magical Melody, yes. Yes, it is. It's very broken. Yeah, so a fun fact, which I'll explain more in my glitched run tomorrow, so you guys should come back for that. Make sure you check on the schedule, because I'll be live twice tomorrow on the marathon. I will be doing glitched, and I'm going to be talking a bit about the history of both Marriage Percent and the evolution of glitched. Because this game has undergone a lot of really cool finds. Almost every single category has been brought down by over an hour. So if you want to learn more about the evolution of the speedrun over the course of this year, literally almost a full year, to the day, you should definitely come check out the runs tomorrow. Yeah, so when I started Any Percent Glitched, we were still over 2 hours. And then with a series of tons of finds in the community, we actually have Any Percent Unrestricted Glitched down to about like 35 minutes. It's broken, and I can't do it because I have carpal tunnel and it's a lot of mashing, but it's really cool. And then Marriage Percent went from about an hour, like an hour and a half, I think, down to about 44 minutes now. Yeah. And then Desert started digging through the memory. That's exactly what happened. It started with us realizing that a lot of reputable, I'm doing quotation marks here, you guys can't see it, reputable sources were actually wrong in their information. And then Desert did a lot of digging in the memory, which is something that I don't even know where to start. So massive props to Desert for a lot of these finds. But yeah, it's been broken this year. Yeah, frame perfect duping is very difficult, but it's very cool. Oh my gosh, guys, PG. Yeah, so this will not PB, but it is great. I'm not even besmirching Fogu demo, I'm besmirching the manual that came inside the game box for Magical Melody. The manual itself is very incorrect in a very important piece of information. Fun fact. But I'll tell you guys about that tomorrow. No spoilers, no spoilers. Okay, so that festival's done. Now we're gonna sleep until the 30th, and then we have another festival to go to. Did it say hammering cows was bad? Oh my goodness, I love that so much. The fact that the marriage category sounds cool. Who has the world record? Oh, right in the gut. Oh. Guess we'll see after tomorrow, hey Demo? Fun fact for anyone who is new to this, I was the former marriage world record holder, and Demo is now the world record holder for marriage percent. For Gwen, for Lila, that's true, we have multiple world record holders if we're talking about different bachelors and bachelorettes. All right, so we have 2 more festivals to finish, and then we're almost done. We're almost done. Welcome back, Nagetsu. All right, so they're gonna ask us if there's someone that we want to invite to the festival. We'll be inviting Ellen because she's our go-to girl. There's only one true marriage candidate. It's Joe. Joe's great. Joe's really great. There is a lot of talk about getting all the marriage candidates down with the new strat because there is a lot that we learned. I mean, Bob is definitely the only true marriage candidate, but in Demo's eyes, it's Joe. But also Anne. All right, and here is the second last festival that we will be partaking in. Is there Glitchless Marriage? It's not really run retro because one of the main things that we do in the new marriage route is we unconsensually smash 130 some items into the eligible's face. So Glitchless would take much longer in that regard. If you have to do less gifting if you're doing once a day. Now we don't do once a day, we do just everything in one day. It is exactly, like legit, you'll see tomorrow, it's wild. But Glitchless Marriage would probably be Ellen, and you would just grow a lot of breadfruit. Honestly, you could do that. It would just be pretty slow, but at least breadfruit reproduces. Like it grows every couple days. So I'd say that Ellen would be doable for Glitchless, but... Oh, but then you also have to take into account you need to get enough money to buy the bigger house. So you would need to grow a decent amount of breadfruit and get a lot of money. Throw items at them, yeah. Glitchless Jamie marriage. Oh no. Oh no. That could be worse than all notes. Like that actually could be worse than all notes. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here we are finishing up the final festival. We won't be going inside right away. Exactly, you need to get turnips for Joe. You need to build bigger house. Hi Vixen, how you doing? Welcome here, happy Friday. All notes PTSD incoming, yeah. Okay, so we're not going anywhere yet. We're gonna get the note, and then we're gonna stand still, kind of. Because you get another note for staying up until 6 a.m. for the night owl note. So we're just gonna stand here, wait for the time to pass. Glitchless Jamie long play. Indeed, it's perfect. There's kind of like creepy laughing in the background of this track, listen. Can't really hear it anymore. But it's freaky. I love this community too, O'Malley. It's super lovely. Tons of awesome people. How's the run coming along? Great, Mizaru. It's not a PB, but it's all right. We're gonna be sub 3 hours for sure.
Lucky.
Exactly, Rena. All right, so we have one more festival to attend to. And now we'll go to this one. Oh, also Winter End. That one doesn't matter as much because it's very, very similar to the 50 Notes one, so it'll be good. We talk to Theodore, we say, yeah, we're good, bye. We get a note. Beauty.
Lucky.
Whistling and banging on their door with your hoe. All right. Yeah, that's definitely the way to someone's heart. All right, and now we run to the Goddess Spring. Oh, that was 50 Notes. That's a late split, but it's still, it's accurate enough. Yeah, that's totally how we got together. He banged on my door. No. All right, in we go to the longest end cutscene ever. Mugetsu, this is your 10-minute warning. I'll do some chatting at the end as well, but flashbacks of Lana trying to break into the junk shop with a rock. Oh no. It was still your favorite game series, but you never had anyone to gush to it about? Aw, Cheesecake. You're ready to go? Okay, great. Awesome. Because this is like the last 10 minutes. Alrighty. Oh, there's a Discord command. Yes, everybody. If you would like to be part of an amazing community of runners, or whether you're a viewer, whether you are a runner, a future runner, if you want a place where a bunch of resources are compiled, if you want to chat about it, meet a ton of awesome runners so you can watch some more really cool streams after the marathon is done, definitely follow us in that Discord, or join the Discord. We've got like hundreds of members, and some very fantastic people that have a deep love for the series. You can't pop out the chat? Oh. Honestly, yeah, the community is the best part of these games. Yeah. We have a very, very supportive community that works together really, really well. There's like no drama. There's a lot of support for discovery. It's a really awesome group of people, for sure. Thanks, Demo. Yeah, so I can explain this while we're in this massive cutscene. But yeah, so at this time last year, I was watching the marathon. I had never run a Harvest Moon game ever. And this marathon was actually what got me into speedrunning. And yeah, now I'm one of the runners, which is super fun. So if you are even thinking of running, hey, join the club. The run is almost done, yes. The scene waking up the Harvest Goddess is your favorite. Well, I'll let it play out a little bit then. We can watch it just as a little celebration. Exactly. We were gonna add some more female representation this year. And we have a lot of awesome ladies that run in the community as well, for sure. It's a super balanced community. Tons of awesome big bearded guys. And tons of us ladies for the representation as well. Killing it. Nah, we do have an amazing group of people. Faux show. Highly, highly recommend this community, and I'm extremely biased. Aw, Rena. This is not world record, Austin. It is not. This is still a very new category to me, and we also did not have a great run. It's a good run, but it's not world record. No, that's okay, Cheesecake. And you honestly don't even have to chat. If you want to lurk like 100% of the time, that is acceptable. But we do have a bot notification in there, so it does pop up when speedrunners go live and stuff. So even if you just want to be there for the notifications, it's great. But also if you don't want to join, that's also totally okay. We will not force you. All right, and as you see here, the Harvest Goddess Spring is slowly adding more things to it, so we're getting more instruments. It's basically Link's Awakening. And also there's more things being added, like more sprites, more flower petals. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Keppa? Welcome here. You made it just in time for the final cutscene. All the notes. All of them. Nothing ventured, nothing gained? Definitely! Well, welcome to the Discord community then. You got a note once. Excellent. I'm proud of you, Tom. I'm proud of you. Are you gonna join our next all notes race? You do have to watch a cutscene for every 5 notes, yeah. And then we will see another cutscene for Jamie very shortly. So it's a very long end cutscene. It's about 9 minutes and 15 seconds. It's quite long. The good news is at least this is at the end, so you sort of know what your end time is going to be by the time you get here, so that's kind of the one positive. Yeah, it's 9 minutes. Yeah. And we're not even close to done it. We still have a few more instruments after this cutscene still. Oh, this is a jammer. It's so good. It's one of the best tracks for sure. And we only get to hear it for a couple seconds, but... So many notes. When you see the trumpet, that'll be our final instrument. And I know whoever's running time knows that, so they got it. But just to let all you guys know, when you see the trumpet, we're pretty much done. I love these big flowers. That's like my favorite part. It's so pretty. We are getting the band back together. Welcome back. You'll also see in the Discord we have channels, like sub-channels for every single game. So if there is a particular game that interests you, in the pinned messages there's usually a bunch of resources, stuff like that, and a huge community of people that will be there to inform, I guess. Mambo number 5. Harvest Goddess Reunion Tour. I love it. I know, this is one of the games where the Harvest Goddess just isn't around for most of the game. And you also can't marry the Harvest Goddess, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right, final note. Yes, exactly. Harvest Moon cover band, let's do it. Any jazz instrumentalists here? I know, there really are. Could make a medley. There's the trumpet, guys. All right, people on time. I know you know it's coming up, but just to let you know, it's coming up. A cowbell player? Let's do it. That sounds like tons of fun. Yeah, Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town is coming out at the end of March for North America. Very excited. DJ Bob Thong. All right, get ready on the time. And time. Oh no, mine's late. I dropped my controller. Okay. Do. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Oh my gosh. Hoot. So good. And that is, I guess we can watch this through to the credits, considering that we're a little early, and we can show off the cutscene a little bit. But that is a really good way to show off the entire game, or most of the game, in under 3 hours. So you get to see all the festivals, not all, a lot of the festivals. You get a taste for farming, for collecting things. You meet a few people, all the good stuff. This is a very good cutscene. Also long, but we can see a little bit. Keppa, my estimate is always very conservative. Like my PB is a 248 and I estimated 315. GG. Thanks, guys. Thank you. So yeah, this is my newest category and the one that I am least familiar with. But yeah, thanks for joining. I don't know when they're going to be switching over there, but yeah, my name is Lanaruse, twitch.tv/Lanaruse. I do a lot of stuff, not just this, but I do speedruns and Game of the Month stuff very often. So definitely come check me out as well as all of the other runners that are running in the marathon. I will be back 2 more times tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing Marriage Percent, aka shove a bunch of turnips in Joe's face, as well as what you call it? Aw, thanks, Groat. As well as Glitched, which is called Trees, Glorious Trees. And that's pretty much it. So I guess, are we gonna watch the Harvest Goddess be transformed back? I just want to know how long I should ramble for. It's okay, we're actually bringing back time, Keppa. So I'm finishing early, but we are running behind as a general rule. So we're gonna slowly bring it back a little bit, I think. Slowly but surely. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope that this game made you guys a little bit more interested in it. It is a fantastic casual game and also a fantastic speedrun. And if you are ever looking to learn it, you can talk to me or any of the other members of the community. We've got a lot of great people that will be there to talk Magical Melody with you. So yeah. Monty Mole, it is Monty Mole. That's one thing, you can befriend a lot of the animals, but we don't really do that. Okay, she's almost transformed, guys, I promise. Yes, once again, please join the Discord if you would like more information about us. And there she is! Woohoo! Alright, so once again, thank you so much for joining me for Harvest Moon Magical Melody Glitchless. My name is Lanaruse, and I'll be back next time. And next up, we've got some Harvest Moon Light of Hope with another amazing friendly. And we'll catch you guys over there. So, yeah. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or just later in chat. Bye! It's credits time, baby.